Have you ever wondered if trees could talk? If they could, what secrets would they share? Today, we're going on a magical journey to a village where a young girl discovers the secret of the whispering willows. Get ready to listen closely, as this story might just make you believe in a little bit of magic. In a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills and a sparkling river, lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was known for her kindness and her bright, curious eyes. Her favorite place in the whole village was a small, hidden forest grove where three very old willow trees grew. The villagers called this place the Whispering Willows because when the wind blew, the leaves of the trees seemed to whisper secrets. One sunny afternoon, Lily went to the grove to read her book. She sat down at the base of the biggest willow tree. As she opened her book, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves above her. She heard a soft, whispering sound. It wasn't the usual sound of the wind. It sounded like a voice. "Little one," the voice whispered, "are you looking for a friend?" Lily looked up, surprised. She saw nothing but the green, hanging leaves of the willow tree. She thought she was imagining things. She went back to her book. Again, the whisper came. "Do not be afraid. We are the whispering willows. And we have a problem." This time, Lily knew it was real. She put her book down and looked at the three old trees. "What is your problem?" she asked, her voice a little shaky. The trees told her a story, not with words, but with a feeling that flowed into her mind. They explained that their roots, which reached deep into the earth, were growing dry. The river, which used to flow close by, had changed its path over the years. The trees were thirsty, and they feared they would soon wither and die. Lily's heart felt heavy. The whispering willows were the most beautiful trees in the village. They provided shade and a home for birds, and their quiet presence made everyone feel peaceful. She knew she had to help them. The next day, Lily went to see her grandfather, a wise old man who knew everything about the village and its history. She told him about her conversation with the trees. Grandfather listened carefully, nodding his head. "The trees are right," he said. "The river moved. In the old days, there was a small stream that flowed from the river to the grove. It was called the Willow's Vein, but it dried up a long time ago. People forgot about it." Lily's eyes lit up. "Can we bring the water back?" she asked. Grandfather smiled. "Maybe, but we will need the whole village to help." Lily went from house to house, telling everyone about the whispering willows. At first, some people didn't believe her. They thought it was just a child's story. But Lily's earnestness and her love for the trees was so strong that people started to listen. Soon, the whole village was working together. The young people carried stones and dirt. The older people showed them where the old stream bed used to be. They dug and shoveled and worked tirelessly, day after day. Finally, after a week of hard work, they reached the riverbank. They created a small channel, and with a collective cheer, they watched the sparkling water flow into the new path. It was a slow and steady stream, just enough to bring life back to the land. The water reached the whispering willows. Lily stood by the trees as the first drops of water soaked into the ground around their roots. She felt a deep sense of happiness and relief. The leaves of the willows rustled with a new sound, not of sadness, but of gratitude. The next time the wind blew, Lily sat by the trees again. The whispering was different. It was a happy, peaceful sound. The trees were no longer whispering their worries. They were whispering their thanks. And Lily, the kind girl who listened to the trees, knew that the greatest secrets are often found when you take the time to listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart.